Now, we have a wonderful studio guest in studio with us today. Perfect transition. Mr. Jason Hairston, relationship expert. His concept is a deeper love. Hi, Jason.
Yes. How you doing? Thanks for having me, Angela. I appreciate the opportunity to speak and share my time and energy with you.
Oh, you're more than welcome. Yeah, and this is timely. This is perfect.
Yes.
Right after Delisha, who just finished talking about how intimacy doesn't necessarily always need to involve sex. And now we have a veteran to radio. So I better get right. Let me make sure. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get my interview skills up. And also relationship expert, right?
Yes.
So Jason, tell us about you and what it is that you do and
Okay.
what's motivated you to go in this direction in life.
Okay, I am a relationship counselor, personal development coach. And what motivated me to go down this path is I've seen that all my life I've really have given good advice to my friends and family, things of that nature. So I figured it's something I could do professionally, and I love to help people. So it just came naturally. So I started a movement online because A Deeper Love started out as a group because I wanted to create a space, a non-judgmental space where people can share their experiences and we can uplift each other and support each other.
Okay.
In an environment where we can help each other grow. So that's what A Deeper Love is all about. It's about growing as a person and finding the deeper love within you so you can project that deeper love and experience a deeper love within your life.
I love that. I love that. And you know, a lot of times people don't really have a handle on that, right, Marcus? What
No,
are
they
your
don't.
thoughts?
I mean, a deeper love. I'm just still meditating on that, and that's another thing. We do a lot of talking, but sometimes we have to stop and meditate on what the person is saying. A deeper love.
Yes.
Am I committed to growing? On the question that I had on my mind, but I was trying to listen. I was trying to be more of a listener than think. But I did have a question in my mind even before I came into the studio. What do you do as you go into the deeper love and you discover that you need to make some modifications on yourself, and you make those modifications, but you're in a covenant relationship of which now the person that you're in covenant with are not comfortable with the changes that you've had to make on you to upgrade yourself to a deeper commitment or a deeper love? How do you handle that?
And that's a very good question. And the only thing I can really say, I have to be completely honest, if you are about self-improvement and your partner is not, you're going to grow and you're going to grow apart. You see?
Can I get a high five right there?
That's just reality.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, I want to be in a relationship who is also with a woman who's committed about improving herself as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly trying to improve myself.
But you just said the key, though. The key, and I'm going to give you a follow-up question to the key that you just said. You are so hot right now. It is burning up. Thank God we got AC in the house. Okay, listen. The key is, are you interested in self-improvement?
Right.
We're so interested in being in a relationship. I want to be loved. I want to be held. I want somebody to wake up to. That we're not into self-improvement. And might I just say this? Because we've been victimized so much and we're comfortable with victimized thinking and conditioning that I'm not so sure that though I say to you I want a deeper love, and we need to send them to the workshop, by the way, I'm not willing to commit to the pain that it's going to be.
Now, that's a good point that you just made, because I tell all of my clients that you have to have if you want to improve yourself and find that deeper love within, you have to have courage, because you have to face that pain, and it's going to be painful. Yeah. You know, because when I work with my clients, I don't just deal with the symptoms of things, I deal with the root, and the root hurts.
The root hurts.
And you have to face it.
Can I get a high five?
Yes,
sorry.
and you have to, and when the pain comes out, you might cry, you
cry.
might feel uncomfortable, but that's part of the process.
Right.
You know, it's part of the process. If you want to grow into being a better you have to face your pain. You have to face the ugly side of yourself. And another thing I want to touch again about, you brought up being a victim. This is what I teach all of my clients in my whole movement. I say this: decide to stop being the victim of circumstances and become the student of life instead. Because every bad thing that happens to you, you don't have to define it as a bad thing.
Right.
You can say, this is a challenging opportunity for me to go within. Why am I mad? Why am I hurt?
There you go.
When you figure out why you're hurt and why you're mad, when you figure out why, then you can look at that, like, what do I need to do to fix this so I'm not angry, so I'm not hurt?
But you must be interested. I think what I hear you saying are deeper. So if you was to say to me, which I don't fish, but I aspire to fishing, if you was to say, Marcus, let's go deep sea fishing, to me would mean something more than standing on the shore of life, looking all impressive to all the other shore-like fishermen. Because deep sea fishermen means we going out, we ain't coming back right away. We got an anchor. There's going to be some rough waters. We got to watch the meters. We got to watch the weather report. We're going deep sea fishing. So you're saying for a deeper love, you've got to be willing
to do the work.
To do the work.
To do the work. And here's the a main point I want to make. Most of us engage in relationships because we want this other person to make us feel better.
Ooh.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, it's not about having another person in your life to make your life better. It's about you doing the work and you becoming a better you and the other person doing the same thing. And then you grow together as a couple. You grow in and you grow within a deeper love.
For real.
And that's how you have, you form a stronger bond when two people are all about improving themselves, and then you can support each other.
Man, before we run out of time, tell them where they can find you, how they can get a hold of some seminars, how they can connect and be a part of it. What I like what you said, non-judgmental space to grow.
Okay, well, you can reach me directly for counseling services, or if you have any questions at adeeperlove9@gmail.com. That's adeeperlove9, the number 9. And also, I have a YouTube page, youtube.com, A Deeper Love 9. You can just Google me, or you can do a search on YouTube for Jason Hairston, and you'll see all my information to come up. And I also have a book out on Amazon.com called Relationship Advice for Women and Men, A Deeper Love. It's only 99 cents. You can get your ebook copy on Amazon.com. I also have a radio show called The Not So Common Show every Wednesday on Blog Talk Radio on A Deeper Love Radio as well.
Definitely.
So I'm doing a lot of things, and I'm all about the message. I'm all about helping people discover that power within. That deeper love, because that's where it is. It's within you.
So there is no excuse. Atlanta is so beautified. There is no excuse that you cannot get help in the A.
Right.
With all the talent that we are surrounded with, particularly with yourself, with Delisha, with this particular book, Not Everyone's Having Sex. If you're out there listening, there's help for you. And we're not just telling you that it's not in the church. We wouldn't say that. But there's help outside the church, because the light that we have is supposed to shine everywhere. Thank you so very much. I don't know where we are in the segment, because I know we're booked heavily here today. But man, from my heart, thank you for being you.
Thank you.
And being committed to the process of helping us relate better.
Absolutely.
Yes, I appreciate you. Thank you as well.
Jason
Thanks,
Hairston of A Deeper Love. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.